All right, so I'm going to start with the rice cake as a base. This recipe can also be used with bread, which I personally would rather have bread, but I am out of bread right now. So we are going to go ahead and use this recipe. And it's a nice little quick protein filled snack, or it can be a breakfast if you want to make a few of them, depending on how hungry you are, however you want. So we got the rice cake. I'm actually going to just coat it in a layer of cottage cheese. You can use cream cheese if you want. You can use ricotta. Ricotta on toast is something of dreams. So definitely recommend if you're going to use bread, trying out ricotta, but the cottage cheese works just as well. I have some lox. I got these from Amazon Fresh. You can get lox at your local deli. You can get them at the grocery store. You can get them online. I also keep some of those in my freezer from Wild Fork Foods. But you can't go wrong with lox. So prior to putting the lox on, I'm going to put a little bit of everything with the bagel seasoning. I do have some fresh dill, so I'm going to use that as well. But again, you can use whatever you want from a spice perspective. You can even do these, with you can add some honey with the salmon, however you want. So we've got some everything with the bagel seasoning. We're gonna take some of these lox out, and you know what? Let your heart decide what your ratio is in terms of fish. We're having salmon for dinner again tonight, so we're not gonna put a lot on. But we are going to put a solid piece and a half just to make sure it's balanced the way I like it. And traditionally in New York, especially at the delis that you get a bagel, they will serve their lox with some capers and some pickled onions. I made pickled onions the other day, so I am going to grab some pickled onions here and just throw a few of them on because I truly love a pickled red onion. Not a lot because I do have to go visit a client later. So I'm going to just make sure the breath stays nice and in check. And then I do have some fresh dill. So I'm going to grab some fresh dill from my fridge. The great thing about this is you really can use whatever you want. Fresh herbs, dried herbs, no herbs if you want. You can simply just put cottage cheese on this and it will be just as delicious. I love the everything but the bagel seasoning. But yeah, here we've got some. If I had some capers, I would probably put them in there, but we do not. I hope everyone enjoys this little snack and enjoy your day.